Joining us tonight is Congressman Louie Gohmert. He's a member of the House Judiciary Committee, the House Freedom Caucus. Congressman, good to have you with us. I want to start with Lindsey Graham saying, great to have you, saying that that he just can't abide the president's ban on immigration restrictions when the president is doing so because of a national emergency and 30 million Americans out of work. This is the first president to actually draw a straight line between the impact of that immigration visa program, millions of people come in through it, and the quality of life of the American working man and woman and their families. Your thoughts?
Well, he's right when he said, Senator Graham, when he says it'll hurt the economy, he's right. It'll hurt the economy of China, it'll hurt the economy of India, and it'll be good for Americans' economy. It'll be good for the working people who are out of work. It'll be good for those who have seen their wages be stymied and stagnant over recent years when the Obama administration was letting people pour in here and letting the wealthy hire those people. And we're not just talking about summer type jobs. We're talking about well-educated jobs. And so wages were stagnant. This president comes in and he puts a little, not a complete freeze, but people started making more money, more people got hired, and that's what happened. So it doesn't hurt our economy with what the president's doing, and the president really does want to see America strong and stronger because he knows we can't help other countries unless we're strong.
I want to put up a full screen. I just think this is interesting on Elon Musk, of all people, saying very much disagree with this action. In my experience, these skill sets are net job creators. Visa reform makes sense, but this is too broad. Now, there's a man lining up with the establishment with some weasel words. He's a clever fellow, and that was a clever piece of writing. Yeah. The fact of the matter is that you don't have to be the sharpest economist in Cambridge, Massachusetts to understand that this is protecting American workers. We've had 45 million people applying for unemployment benefits over the past 13 weeks, and thank God half of them are back to work. He is doing his level best to put America first, to hire American so that we can buy American. And that's why we saw not the normal, the new normal right under Obama, but the normal under President Trump is 3% plus growth and soaring markets and soaring wages for our middle class.
Exactly. And it is interesting. I had not seen that Musk said that. What he obviously doesn't understand is he, of all people, needs a very strong American economy and American government with plenty of money coming in, taxation coming in, because if it weren't for the federal government subsidizing and pouring federal money into what he's done, he would be out of business. So he better hope America stays strong, because it's the only way in heck he's going to stay in business. He'd be out of business without the American government. And so a little thank you every now and then would be nice to the American government and the American taxpayers.
A little,
Mr. Musk.
You know, and Mr. Musk and all the bright boys and girls at the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, the Business Roundtable, Wall Street, you know, a little modesty and a little honesty would help them so very much. The fact is, they're the people who brought us. You can have it. The fact is, these are the same people who brought us the problems this president is trying to fix. That is decades of trade deficits, decades of budget deficits. It is time to get this country right, and it is this president who has done it and will do it again. Congressman Louie Gohmert, we know you will help the president do that.
Yeah. Well, he's also
and we're going to have to cut it there.
Yeah.
Well, he's protecting all of us in the entire country. in point of fact. Louie, good to have you with us. Stay with us.